In down from Kisiana, all these jets, naval presidents, president of Air Force One, okay?
Okay.
Wow. So I was coming down Air Force One with, you know, people, dignitaries greeting me, standing there as in Nana them come up with their president, man. Hey, I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. I was even confused in the dream too. And then from there, from there, so like, you know, I don't understand it. Why would I be having a dream where president of the Americans? I don't get it, man.
Judy, you said you had a dream. But my love, the dream is obvious. You don't even need Joseph of our time or soothsayer to interpret that dream for you. You had a dream where you are in a jet, as in Air Force One, and a lot of dignitaries were there, hailing you, hyping you, calling you Her Excellencies, Ijelodobu. This is what your dream. It's not me that said it, it's you that said it. And before you could say a jack, before you will know it, you now find yourself in your father's house again. Do you need anybody to tell you the interpretation of that dream? That means that you can't tell me you have a fish brain. Time you know it, my love, you will find yourself in your father's house. Because your quest, you are too desperate to make it. And your husband is telling you whatever thing you are desperate to have, you should work towards it. Just like you worked towards having him by all costs. Causing your own fellow human being, woman, pains in order to have the husband. It's not far-fetched. Soon and very soon, you see all these people that is helping you in the social media space. That is the people that is helping you in the dream, that is taking you to your doom, that will make you go back to your father's house. Your desperation and your quest to stay in the limelight, you and this man, you guys might be cashing out today. Because Zuckerberg is paying. You forget the pains you are causing. Let me ask you something. You've gotten 2 with Mr. Obasi, Gigi Austin, and 2 with Mr. Yul. This life you are living today, you have a girl. Is that the kind of life you want your girls to live? You have 2 girls currently. You, this life you are living, the rest of the boys, the 2 from me, even including that star, this life you are living now, is it the kind of this man you have come to become? Is it the kind of man you want your boys to be? What moral upbringing are you giving to these boys? You are training the boys that will be heartbreakers. Because what you have is what you will give. And what you are giving right now to your boys is to become sadists and heartbreakers. In less than 2 decades, your boys will grow up to have women in their lives. You, what you are today is what you will impart on those boys. You, what about Daniela, your daughter that is in the university? What is it? Don't you consider what the folks might be telling Daniela right now? She's an adolescent. You don't consider all those things. All you consider is the money and the fame. I'm not against you marrying a second wife. But I am against what you are doing. The way you are going about it, that is what I'm against. I grew up from a polygamous home. I knew the ups and downs. It's painful what you are doing to Yul. You might think it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. When Daniela grows up, she will never understand it. This child will never. People might be hyping you people, it is well, go, you people are perfect match, you people look alike, the man is happy, let him go. There is a lot of ways to do it. You can calm situation, calm nerves, and do this thing quietly. That brings that wisdom that your father has been preaching by you, Pete Edochie. You can calm these things down, calm these two women down, make an equally move on her own. And you live with whomever person you want to live with. But this current pastor and Mrs. Lovebirds, a woman that is still, mourning his son, it's obvious that May is alone in all this mess. Sometimes it's not only all about you think. It's not all about you. It's not, you put other people's in position, you put other people's feelings. You consider it as well. It's painful. Every day, just because you want to get more than 1 million views. You want to get 700,000 views. You don't consider Daniela, you don't consider the remaining boys. You don't even consider the star. What the folks will be telling them. You don't, throw May away from this scene. She's an adult. Let's just remove May. What about these boys? What about them? What would they be? What would become of them? These people that's helping you, they will not be there when your roof will be burning in less than 2 decades. All these people that are hyping you in social media space, they will not be there when your roof will be burning. Because obviously your roof will burn. Obviously these people, these boys will grow up to become cat and mouse. Obviously, there will be hate between the children of May and your own kids, the children of Judy. It's not easy to handle polygamous home if you don't take time. If you're not a man with wisdom, it's not easy to handle a polygamous home. I have been there for all my life. Yul is not all about social media, my brother. You are just behaving like a boy. You are behaving like a boy. A girl is using, manipulating you because of Zuckerberg money. It will still remain, and you get old, and even the offspring, the age of Danielas will start enjoying the money. So this is a social media space. You cannot use it to ruin your marriage.